Hi, I'm Dirk.
Hi, I'm Lindsay. We are not professional travelers. We are just normal people who recently took a trip to Costa Rica, and we're going to do a little review for you. This review is about Finca Rosa Blanca, which is a coffee plantation in Santa Barbara, just outside of San Jose. This would be a great first stop for you because they have a shuttle driver that has your name on it at the airport. So this is our room. It was our 25th anniversary. They decorated for us. It was a great room. It was the only room there that didn't have a balcony, but we did have a patio with a private hot tub. So you can see we're going through the bathroom with a soaking tub and a nice shower. And then you have a little foyer area where you come in and go up the stairs into the bedroom area. It was very tastefully decorated. It was very tropical feeling. It was a little bit warm. They had the windows closed when we arrived. There is no air conditioning. So we were able to open the windows and let some breeze in, and it did cool down by the time we went to bed at night. It has these skylights in the room, which are really nice. We had a little hot tub out there on our patio. We did use it the first night, and it was quite pleasant, but the pump is very loud. And after that first night of using the pump, we asked them to turn it off, and they turned it off, no problem. And then it was nice and quiet, and we were able to keep our windows open. Everything is beautiful there. The grounds are lovely. You are in town, so you do hear a little bit of traffic noise and some neighborhood dogs barking, but that was okay. Just like my dog was barking in the background here. The common area of the suites was very lovely. Everything's painted and decorated. There was a fountain in there. They do have 4 suites and 10 junior suites. We were in a junior suite called Las Aves, and it was quite nice. The pool area is beautiful. As you can see from these videos, it was not crowded. We saw maybe 2 other people at any one time at the pool. The waterfall feature that you're going to see at the pool was not turned on when we got there. There is a panel, if you turn around from this view, on the wall that allows you to set a timer and turn on the waterfall for as long as you want it. It was just lovely. So on the top area of the pool where the hot tub is, there's another even more spectacular view of the pool. And the city, it was just really pretty. This is where the waterfall cascades down. And you can see again, we were mostly by ourselves at the pool. It was quite nice. In this area up top, there is a hot tub. You'll see that here in a minute, but the first night we were going to use the hot tub, but found that it was not turned on. So we turned it on and were able to use it the following night. It took a while for it to heat up, but it was beautiful. Had a lovely view of the city from the hot tub. We were able to see everything. So the next thing we want to talk about is we took a little walk down a steep hill to the town of Santa Barbara. It was really a nice walk. It was a pleasant walk. We felt very safe. Went by some nice homes and neighborhoods. People were very friendly. We stopped in a few shops. There's the Tienda outlet, which is a Brit outlet store. They have all kinds of souvenirs and goods, and the gentleman in there spoke great English. It was about an 11-minute walk. It was a little bit of an uphill climb to get back, but not anything too demanding. Here we are going back up. We're approaching the Finca Rosa Blanca is gated, so you have to be let in, but we told them we were going for a walk, and they opened the gate for us and then opened the gate when we came back.
Hola, we are back from our walk. Thank you.
So the restaurant that's accompanies Finca Rosa Blanca is the El Tigre Vestido restaurant. It's very good. The food is fantastic. It's really on the grounds of Finca Rosa Blanca, but you can access it from the outside as well. You can just walk right in, sit anywhere you want. They have cookies and coffee from 3 to 5 in the afternoon, and you just walk over there and tell them you want your cookies and coffee, and they'll bring it to you, and that's included in your stay. Breakfast is included in your stay. Other meals are not. They are add-ons, but the food was delicious. It's all farm to table, fresh. Coffee, of course, was amazing. The cookies were amazing. They're made with coffee berry flour, which was something really different for us. Besides the food being so good, there is a fantastic view of the city from the restaurant, and we spent a lot of time just sitting there enjoying our cookies and coffee and the spectacular view. So we'll talk a little bit about the tours that they have. There's a sustainability tour that we did not take. There's a cultural highlands tour, the coffee tour and cupping. There's a volcanoes tour, a river rafting tour, bird watching tour, which was fantastic. There's a zip lining tour, a hiking and rambling tour, a taste of Costa Rica, and a meet our community tour. So there are plenty of things to do. The sustainability tour, I believe, is included in the stay, but we were not able to take that tour. So you're seeing photos now and pictures of the coffee tour, which was fantastic. Our guide, Paolo, told us all about how the coffee is raised, how it's grown, how it's harvested, how it's dried. It was a wonderful tour, very fascinating and informative. Do know that on this tour you need to wear hiking shoes, and there are some stairs involved. You go down, 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 and up, 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 some steps on this tour. But it's manageable, definitely. So the cupping portion of the tour was where he really went into how to make the perfect cup of coffee. We got to taste a couple of different roasts and styles of coffee, see how the some beans are fermented, some are dried, some are skinned and dried. It was really very interesting tour. One thing about the tours is you do have to ask about them when you get there. They don't just lay it out and tell you when you're scheduled. We scheduled our coffee tour ahead of time, but we had to ask them about it. And I think you need to be kind of assertive when you check in about what tours you want to do and asking them when and where those tours are to take place. They're not really, one of the downsides of Finca was they weren't really informative when we checked in, and we had to ask a lot of questions about our tours and ask them about things. But the tours themselves were wonderful. I can't say enough about the coffee tour. You get back from the coffee tour and once again enjoy cookies and coffee at the restaurant. It was really a fun time. There weren't a lot of people on the tour, so we were able to ask questions and see everything we needed to see. Now you're looking at just the grounds of Finca Rosa Blanca. It's very beautiful. It's probably a 1-minute walk from where the suites are to the restaurant and to the pool. It's all very secluded, but also accessible. There's nothing difficult about it. When you do check in, it's Costa Rica, so you're going to want to keep your bags up off the floor because they do have creatures there.
This is a short video of a capture of a scorpion found in our room. The sting from the species that are found in Costa Rica does not cause public health issues or deaths. Still something to be avoided.
He walked.
Though.
He's just plain dead. Oh yeah, see, he's ready to go now. Plain dead, buddy. This was our bird watching tour. Our guide Ulysses was wonderful. He was very quick to spot birds, scope them for us so we could see them. He knew everything, and it was also our ride back to the airport, and we had a great chat with him about the culture of Costa Rica. Overall, it was a great trip. I think this would be a really good stop as your first stop in Costa Rica. and then you can move on to other things. You really only need a couple of nights here unless you want to do every tour, then probably 3 nights would be okay. But we spent 2 nights and it was fine. Hope this helps.
Feel free to add your comments or questions. Thank you.